Hello, hello. I am Missy Rivers. I'm a professional psychic medium, and today we're going to do a video for the fire signs. This is going to be a general read. It may not resonate for everyone, so just allow the energy to be fluid and take what resonates and leave what does not. So we're going to go through the general information that is for the element of the fire, and then we're going to break down the 3 signs each for the Leo, the Sagittarius, and then the Aries, and we'll do a collective energy and what the signs need to know as a collective in we close. Okay, I do not have time to timestamp, so if you have a chance to do that, please feel free for others. But other than that, I will do my best to make sure it is clear on the video. If you'd like to skip this part, you're more than welcome to, but I'm going to get straight into the reading. All right, well, this is for the fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. See what comes up for the collective, for their element. What do they need to know right now, whether it be in money, health, wealth, happiness, love, any other area in their life, family, friends. What do the collective fire signs need to know? Yeah. I appreciate you watching and being on my channel. I am also on Facebook, Missy Rivers Psychic Medium. On Facebook, I'm on Instagram and Twitter, and if you need a personal reading just for yourself, that can be found on missyrivers.com. Okay. Fire signs, you guys will be receiving a lot of reflection time. There seems to be some things going on for you in general where you're reflecting on the past. You're reflecting, and not in a bad way, but it's more of like the nostalgic energy. It's more, where have I been, and how can I take the goods to move forward and leave the bads? Seems like you're really reflecting, but it's a very quiet reflecting. There's a lot of nostalgic reflection here, and there's a lot of healing here too. This is a very fire sign reading, okay? Because you've got wanting to make a situation right. You're wanting to right a wrong, or wanting to bring balance or correction, resolution to a circumstance that has recently maybe come out of whack a little bit. But there is waiting. You've got the hangman. You're waiting to do that. But when you feel the timing's right, when you're ready to tip the scales in your favor or bring balance to the situation in a really positive way, when everything is in alignment for that situation to happen, you've got the chariot, which means you're ready. You're going in. You may even have to travel to see this person, or to go to this extreme to right this wrong or correct this project, this balance, this situation. Trust your intuition when that happens, okay? Because you've been asked to work with your feminine influence, your inner guidance, and your psychic ability when that happens, okay? We're going to go straight into where this works with Leo. What is the future for Leo? What does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? What is the message, signs, and guidance coming through for Leo? What do they need to know right now? Leos, my beautiful Leos, the lions, the lionesses, gorgeous Leos. All right, we're done. Leos, you are looking pretty well off, okay? Pretty happy with some things in the emotional side of things. Very intuitive, okay? You've pulled the Empress card, which is a big deal, okay? She is a big wig in the tarot. There is a big energy here, and I'm loving this because you've got the 9 of Cups, which is all about sitting pretty, happy with what you've done, kind of counting all of your blessings, which is as we should be. You should always be very grateful. You're in a very maternal energy, male or female watching. You're in a very maternal energy, which is very heightened for intuition, which makes sense about this coming through for the general side of things. But you are in the hermit mode. So it's like you're waiting, you're poising, you're looking where to place your pieces. You're being very strategic about this, whether it's financial, whether it's love. But make sure that you don't rush it, because if you rush it, you may end up with this rather than this. And we want you to have this, right? So I want you to really continue to be strategic and trust your intuition. Do not allow anyone or anything to rush you with this, because your instincts are right. The timing's right. You need to strike while the iron's hot. But when we find out when the iron's hot, okay, we don't want it to be half hot and just lukewarm, because that's not going to be a very successful situation. And even if someone or another party to this circumstance is pushing you, they will even benefit by trusting your intuition. So I would recommend you to keep in tune with your own intuition and act when you feel it is time. Okay, and then you'll end up with the Ace of Cups. So you'll have a really good outcome to this. Okay, and you'll be pleased that you trusted yourself, even though you were unsure and you think, oh, maybe you're second guessing yourself in your head. This is going to be very important for you. All right, guys, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. What do Saggies need to know right now? Messages, signs, and guidance and insight. Messages, signs, and guidance and insight for the beautiful Sagittariuses, the free-loving, the adventurers, the archers, the Sagittariuses. Sagittarii? All right. Beautiful Saggies of the zodiac. It is done. Wow. Okay. So I love how when we do the general, it actually is a general for the element, and it comes through for each sign. I say in just a different way. So you've got the moon here, which is really just, there's a lot of hidden energy here, Sagittarius, but not in a bad way. It's more like a soul searching energy, more like retreating, more like, I just want to do me. I just want to put the world here, keep the world at bay, and do me for a minute, because I just need to figure out where I'm standing. I can only handle, at this point in time, I can only handle this much. I can't handle this much. So I'm really trimming the fat out of my life at the moment, and really focusing on your finances, hoping that certain seeds that you've planted previously will start to yield and grow, and then that will sprout your new direction. But until that happens, you're not going anywhere. You're waiting for that new direction to come and find you, because you've put in that groundwork. You've laid those foundations. At this point in time, you're wanting to have a free, loving life. You're wanting to have balance. But at this point, you're just still waiting for the green light to say go. I think that's a really good thing. It's like all systems go when you get it, but you're just waiting. This is very interesting, very similar to Leo. This is very much a fire sign read. You're all collectively connected, that's for sure. Sagittarians, you may be connected with an earth sign or someone has a lot of financial stability or even a stubborn nature that will be connected to you and may attempt to drag the chain a little bit when you're ready to move forward. When your seeds of change have kind of sprouted into your new beginnings and you're like, okay, great, now I've waited long enough, now I'm going to action. There may be someone dragging the chain a little bit, and I would caution you to allow them to be in the driver's seat of your life. Whoever this is, doesn't matter. You should be in the driver's seat of your own life. And it's a big thing here, because you'll almost have to cut them out of the situation, or stop listening to their opinion based on your life. And if you do that, it looks like it's going to be very good in your life, in your direction, in your next era, because you've got the Star card, which is about freedom. It's about balance. It's about emotions, about connectivity. It's a really good card. It's a major arcana. So Sagittarians, you seem like you're in that stage right now, and I would really encourage you to wait for the seeds of change to sprout, and then when you're ready and you feel it, don't let anyone hold you back. Okay, now we're going to do the beautiful Aries. Aries, this is for Aries. What do Aries need to know? What do Aries need to know? Whether it's any messages, signs, insights, and guidance. Aries, what do Aries need to know? Be gorgeous, Aries. Aries. Messages, signs, and guidance need to know for Aries. Okay, Aries, it feels like you're a little bit scattered. I can tell you that now. It feels a little bit scattered. It feels like you guys, I know you're a fire sign. It feels like you're a little bit less grounded than what is desirable for your direction at this point. Some soul searching is definitely needed as a collective for Aries. And looking at your finances and reevaluating where your finances are coming in and where they should be going is a big deal. So if you have not done a budget or a financial plan for the next 12 months, Aries, you need to be doing it immediately while we're in the Capricorn season. The Capricorn season every year is the ideal time to plan your budget, to plan your finances, because it's very practical. It's very steeped in financial abundance. But if you don't do it, you're kind of missing it, and you're going into the Aquarius season, and that's not the best for practical approach, okay? So Aries, oh gosh, you can't fake this. You've all pretty much come up with the same cards. It's crazy. You got the High Priestess, which was the undercard here for the collective. So you've all pulled something from the collective energy. I can tell you that now. So, but in your own little flavors. So you're all chilies, but you're all different types of chilies in your little fire sign ways. It's so cute. So Aries, look, the need for stability, the need for direction, the need for financial planning is very much at the forefront here. There could be some form of contract or legal matter or not, I don't want to say dispute, but more like a settlement coming through for you. And that will actually influence the next direction that you go. And also a big part in your finances will take part in this legal matter, this legal direction, and really lay the foundations for what you're looking for and provide you with some answers. So this legal matter, this formal agreement, this contract coming through for you in the next little while looks like it's going to answer some questions that you have, and then that'll be the first domino that falls, and then you get to move forward there. But it's like you're waiting for more information about something. Then you're going to take action. So you have actually the most empowered out of all of the fire signs at this point in time. You're waiting for more information. Okay, interesting. Now we're going to close with some final messages for our beautiful fire signs. What do the beautiful fire signs need to know moving forward when they see this message? What are the beautiful fire signs? Aries, Sagittarius, and the gorgeous Leo. You guys are all gorgeous, don't get me wrong. Beautiful fire signs. What do they need to know? Closing. What do they need to know? Provide them with the messages that they need to know. Well, that's it. That is so it. Messages, signs, and guidance, and collective energy for the fire signs. Okay. Law of attraction fell out. Law of attraction. Okay, that's a big deal, especially right now. Okay, you're attracting what you're thinking about. So make sure you're thinking positively and making sure that you're keeping your vibration high. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 of these guys, and then the undercard is notice the signs. Notice the signs. Know when to move, know when to stay. Okay, it's like that Kenny Rogers song. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. I'm not going to keep singing, but you get my point, right? So know when to move, know when to stay still, and when to stay grounded. Be very strategic with your own life and your movements, because when you do that, you almost work with the law of attraction, okay? You're not being haphazard and creating chaos in your own life, because that's not something you want to experience. When you work with the law of attraction, this is very helpful for you, and that's what you're being asked to do. Okay, I'm seeing this hazard, I'm going to stay still. Okay, I'm seeing the green light, all systems go, and now I'm going to move forward. But just know when to move forward, when to move back, when to hold your position, and know that you have to be the driver in your own life, okay? No one gets in that driver's seat of your own life. Kick them out of the car. I can tell you that now. Now, you've got to remain assertive, okay? This shouldn't be a problem for you as a fire sign. If you are in true alignment, I'm not saying be fiery and, rip everyone's head off, because we all know you're capable of it as a fire sign. But assertiveness, maintaining that assertive balance in your life, doing your energy work, doing your energy cleanses, and really remaining quite grounded and focused, and using that law of attraction there. And there you go. There's the ocean linked with the energy work, which is all about cleansing those beautiful salt energies to cleanse your energy. Because if you cleanse your energy, then you have a clean energy to work with the law of attraction. You clean and create. Cleanse and create. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. And this is for the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I am Missy Rivers. I am your psychic medium. Join me on my channel. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will comment back. Join me on my Facebook channel. I love you lots. Bye.